everybody, got a new review for you of a recent pickup. This is from 2021. It is the Sonic the Hedgehog Studiopolis Zone playset from Jakks Pacific. This celebrated the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. I found this, originally it was $20. Look at that, $3.48 at my local flea market, mall, actually thrift store. And thankfully it had all the pieces inside, and you could kind of see what we're going to get here in the back of the packaging. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at everything inside. Like I said, these were originally about $30 or $20. Now sellers want like $30 for them. So hang on, I got two base plates. So this, again, this was used, but in pretty good condition. So you have two base plates and you have two different style pegs on them. And interesting, throughout the set, they have like a, I don't know if you could see it, but it's like a dotted speckled texture to it. So anyways, you have your little pegs for figures and your big pegs for stuff that we're going to set up. Stuff like this cityscape. So let's go ahead and put the cityscape on it. And where's my other piece here? Then we also have this thing that has what they call the mic drop. I'm not familiar with Sonic Mania, but it just kind of waggles if you do. It has a couple little pegs on top. Pretty simple, goes together pretty well, pretty easily. And then we have a ramp. Now, you can put rings on these little pegs, is what I did. I'll show you that in a second. I had a ring up here. My daughter was playing with it, my youngest. I came back, and when I moved the ring, the peg came off. I don't know what happened. She said she didn't do anything. It may have been broke ahead of time. That may have been why it was broken. And the one thing I don't like, so let me go ahead. Let me get these checkpoint balloon thing, whatever you want to call them, out of the way, is you can put the rings on here. So it looks like, you know, Sonic is collecting the rings, right? So there's one ring. It comes with three. We'll do the second ring right here. And then I have to be careful with the top one. I'm guessing that just, I don't know, just got bent because I super glued it down, but I don't want to put too much onto it. One thing I don't like is if you see this little tab, it kind of hits this ring as it goes up. So it's better if you don't do it. It looks nice with the rings on it, but if you're going to move Sonic, I'm going to go ahead and take that ring off, and we can place that right here. We'll take this ring. Let's just put it up here. Put it up there. You also have this red star thing. Again, I'm not familiar with Sonic Mania. I like Sonic the Hedgehog, the older games. We'll put that up here because it was kind of up there in the pictures. And of course, the figures, you can use the little peg holes for their feet. And then it comes with, I think they called these checkpoints, but they're not the traditional checkpoints. These, in the game, they're like bouncy things. And you could turn them all the way around. So let's go ahead and put one there. You got the big peg holes for it. From what I heard, like some of the Jakks Mario sets, you can put stuff, they use the same peg holes. So we'll put this here and then just go back and forth. And then you got Sonic. He's a cute little guy, not too tall. I don't know about the pose because his fist, like, it looks kind of awkward when you put it anyway, but against his, like that, I guess it looks okay. Same with his hands. Not sure what he's doing there, but so we could take him and you can see the little peg holes there. We put him on the little ramp. So let's see. He is hard, I will say, to stand up. He is hard to stand up, so we can kind of guide him on here. You definitely have to use, he is heavy. He is head heavy. So we go up there, okay, and now Sonic's at the top, and he can jump from the pegs and whatever, and that's how you play it. And this little mic thing, it's kind of recessed in there, so you have to really get back there to use it. So you have to, if you don't want to use the pegs, he does take a little bit of extra strategizing to get him right where you want him. But, you know, for $3.50, how can I complain about this, right? Like, I was going to be happy as long as it had the figure, but it had everything inside. So that was a great little find. And I think it's kind of cool. So let me know what you think about this little playset. Would you have paid $20 for it? Would you have paid $3.50 like I did? let me know in the comments below. Go ahead, click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Say goodbye, Sonic. Goodbye. See you later, everybody.